Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have now bringing to you one of the two special matchups that we've got here today. We have got two triple threat hard matches. Craig, run down the rules for us.
Well, first off, you cannot pin in this match. It is either KO or submission, and it will be in a steel cage. We always contest in a steel cage. You can't run away. It is our hardest hitting matchup.
It is a matchup that ensures action. The best kind of action.
And there are three competitors doing a team shake. Look at them go. So much sportsmanship in this match where they're going to brutalize each other. Now, as Stu said, we got two of these, and that's because the title is currently vacant. And at our big show, Grand Slam, that will be coming in the next couple of weeks, we are going to have these two matches decide who will be facing off to decide the vacant holder of the hard open weight title.
That's right, the winner of the eventual final matchup at Grand Slam and will be the winner of the hard championship.
Exactly. And here we go. And the speed advantage to Jack Bakash. Jack Bakash, the only lightweight in this match. The other two guys, heavyweights, they hit much harder. And you can see there, he's using his counters as soon as he can.
That's correct. Jack Bakash is giving up a few pounds to be in this matchup, but he's got the heart and he's got the technique to get the victory.
Magico Miguel can't actually counter right now. For the next few seconds, he can't counter with that major counter that Jack Bakash did. Again, he is going to have to use his speed advantage against these guys because they can do much more damage to him. Now, the thing is, the knockout will occur when they hit their signature finisher. I've never seen it happen out with that, but they also have to be in much lower damage. It's not going to happen while their health is green or yellow.
That's right. It's when the men are all fresh in the matchup as they are now, there's unlikely to be any knockouts and any submissions. Although, if someone gets trapped in the right submission hold at the right time, that could be an elimination. And
again, in this, it's most likely only going to be Jack Bakash. He's the only one who has a finisher as a submission, but it takes a long time to get them down to that point. And there's three men in this match. It's not going to be as clean as you think. As clean as a match like this can be. And don't forget, they do hit, they will still be hitting hard despite the turf that they are playing on.
That certainly is. There's not much give on grass.
It's not clay that they're playing on.
That's right. There's no Rafael Nadal anywhere to be seen around here.
His knees are just shot.
He's not in the best thing. Lovely backdrop driver by Claude Monet as he takes control of this matchup.
They're running fairly even right now. We're coming close to about halfway through their percentage build to them getting their signature, except for Magico Miguel, who I think has been a bit absent through some of this, but his damage seems to be in the best state. Maybe not now. Oh, he dodges it. There's a chance for him to get that up.
As a blow to the shoulder there for Claude Monet as he's thrown into the cage.
Good little sidestep against Jack Bakash there. Jack Bakash the faster man, but you wouldn't think it there.
Magico Miguel takes Bakash down with a clothesline and brings Claude Monet to his feet.
Exactly.
Puts him on his shoulders. And with a lovely Spanish drop.
What do you think is going to be the difference maker in terms of finishing or signature moves here, Stu?
It really comes down to a sense of tactics and timing. The men need to know exactly when to do their finishing molds.
All three of these guys have among the most over. I'd say the signature of Magico Miguel with his Spanish Inquisition. I think it's very rarely been countered. Oh, he's going for the submission early, but that's just a standard submission.
But as you said, Craig, if Magico Miguel gets that Spanish Inquisition, which no one ever expects, that's a passport to the El Magico, the massive power bomb that will put his opponents down for the 1-2-3.
Yep, it's a passport to pain right there, Stu. But then at the same time, we've also got that snooper kick, and we know how over that is. And the dowpening of Claude Monet.
That's right, Claude Monet, a absolute titan of a man in this matchup. He's got all kinds of great holds to wear a man down, such as the rolling Bosie, where he gets his opponent and rolls around the ring.
He will exhaust his opponents. This is the thing, though. Claude Monet, as much as he definitely doesn't have the size advantage, Magico Miguel, by clear, has that size advantage. But Claude Monet, I'd say, has the power advantage. His moves are just too devastating.
That's correct, Craig. Magico Miguel definitely has the height and reach advantage. But more power is generated from the legs and the thighs of their opponent. And Claude Monet is indeed a thick, large man who is capable of putting a lot of power into his maneuvers.
He is thick, yes. But at the same time, we also have, you have to remember here that the style, the quite cerebral style of Jack Bakash lends itself to him. He generally moves around.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's already hit his signature.
Snooplex! The Dragon Snooplex! That's his signature hold. Can he follow up with a big snooper kick on this one?
Well, he also has the Bakash pile driver, but is he going to go for it at this point? No. Oh, a reversal. I don't think that was...
Counted out with a big clothesline by Claude Monet.
I thought that might have been a counter to the Package pile driver, but no. He's smart holding on to it for now. He really has to be in that red. He needs to be in that red health.
Certainly is. Package.
Oh, but he's already busted open.
Package is still a big threat here because he does have that snooper kick in the barrel ready to be fired on his opponent.
Yeah, exactly. And we know how over that is. He spaced him out. Is he going to hit?
This is it. This is the time.
Oh no, he's going for the submission. He's going to try and wear him out at this early stage. Now we'll see how good the button mashing is of Claude Monet. He has to resist it for only a few seconds because then it starts working against him.
It's in theory.
I think
he
it's
has
still
nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
here.
it's pushing against. Oh, is he breaks the hold. That's good. If he left it too long, then Claude Monet gets the advantage.
That must have put a lot of stress on his neck. You can see down the bottom left of the screen.
Magico
Claude
Miguel.
Monet has taken a huge amount of damage to the head and neck area.
Yeah. Magico Miguel, broke up the Irish whip. I think Claude Monet was hoping to catch him on the way back.
Claude Monet's in a significant situation here. If he can
Claude yeah, exactly.
Oh no, he's put onto the shoulders of Jack Package. That's a risky move. And he gives him a big forearm to the back. You wouldn't expect to see a light heavyweight taking a heavyweight onto his shoulders such as that.
He did run a marathon earlier in the year, so I think his quad strength is significantly higher than it would have been previously.
Oh my God! Oh! No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No, not at all. And there's still no knockout. Still no knockout.
It's everything to play for, but this does allow Magico Miguel to get that El Magico, the large power bomb, on his opponent.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Ooh, one of our stagehands is presenting us with pizza. That will definitely alter commentary along the lines of this match keeps going. Oh, and he hits him with the heap up, but still no KO. Claude Monet is in a bad position though.
Magico Miguel is in the position to take advantage here.
Oh, I don't think he had enough stamina. He didn't have enough stamina to knock him out. He's too low. He's going to have to let it recharge a bit. But Jack Package and he's still too tired. He's using all his stamina on these moves. Magico Miguel needs to rest for a while.
It really is a strategic game here. You can't use too much of your energy, otherwise you're not going to be in a position to get that KO and get
Claude
that fall.
Monet is in a great position now. He's going to go for the smaller man. That's good. He can take much less damage. What's he gone for? Oh,
but
no.
Package counters, and Package has got that Dragon Suplex. He takes him over.
He's still not far enough, but that's Claude Monet in a bad position now. Magico Miguel has nothing to work with.
I think that's Package countered again. What size he loses, he makes up for in technique.
But look at the he did so little damage with that counter.
Here it is.
It's a dampening. Is that enough?
Dampening. He slams him to the ground.
It's not enough.
No knockout.
It was so close, but that's them in danger now because if they go past that point,
he sets up for an arm breaker.
Oh, his submission. It's.
I've never seen this before from Claude Monet.
I don't think he can do it. He needs to break the hold. If he doesn't break the hold, then it's.
A bloody Magico Miguel.
Oh, but
taking control here.
Counter for counter.
Two big clotheslines.
That super kick could. It's Claude Monet really wants to go for Magico Miguel.
The Spanish Inquisition was anticipated there, but countered once again. No real holds have been done.
In all honesty, there's no point in going for Magico Miguel at this point. He's still not taking enough damage.
That's saying he is a big hoss, that boy. Ooh, a lovely snooplex.
Jack Package is in danger. It's Magico Miguel could get him with a signature, but then Claude Monet's up, and he's not going to let Magico Miguel hit it. Magico Miguel's the safest person right now, but he's got to watch these two guys don't end up taking each other out.
It's a very difficult matchup, the hard match,
oh,
especially when it's triple threat.
Jack
There is
Package
always a
in a good
third man
position.
in the ring, ready to break up whatever moves you're trying to do.
Jack Package could get it here. Claude Monet's in a bad enough position.
He's thinking about it.
He's going for the submission, but Magico Miguel's crawling over to break it.
This could be it. This could be it. Magico Miguel has
needs
to
to hit
strike.
square.
No, it's a submission. Claude Monet has been put down by Jack Package.
Oh no, and then Magico Miguel's still at a point where he can't, he's going to get away with it.
Package super kick once again.
It wasn't enough. Claude Monet is definitely in danger now.
A schooling by Package here. The technique, the gumption.
He is taunting. He thinks he's got this one in the bag. Magico Miguel and Claude Monet maybe have to work together. I don't know. They are in the same faction, but they're about to be, if they lose when they've got someone else in this match.
Package has been taking this period here to taunt, but maybe he should have been gathering his thoughts and gathering his senses. Because Magico Miguel has had enough.
These guys need to work together. If they don't, then that's going to be Jack Package is going to make they're going to make the European guys look so foolish.
Hey, I don't appreciate that kind of comment, Craig.
I'm sorry.
You stop?
He is my partner, and he is taking on my right now greatest rival. Oh my goodness!
Ref, what happens here?
It's the wrong type of knockout. Jack Picage is still a ways from getting a save. All of these guys. Claude Monet is in the best position. He's recovered a good amount of health.
Claude Monet has taken a huge amount of damage to his head. Oh. Backdrop driver, giving that punishment to the neck to someone else for a change.
Jack Picage is definitely still. Oh, Jack
Monet
Picage
takes Magico Miguel for a bosey.
I don't think any rest holds are a good place to go at this point because Jack Picage could just wait in the wings and take advantage.
No, I don't appreciate the description of the rolling bosey as a rest hold there, Craig.
It's too aggressive. I will give you that. I will stop referring to it as that.
It sounds very much like Jonathan Coachman discussing the match between Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey at a recent WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, we've still got no knockout.
Claude Monet has his finisher in hand.
I think he's too
What's
tired.
What's the right time to use it?
I think he's too tired.
European uppercut by Picage and a big knee left.
Picage is getting up there though. He just needs a signature and a finisher again, and he's at advantage. This is looking like it's Picage's to lose at this point.
That's right. It's
is he going to take 2 and 2? 2 of them.
Is it the Michinoku driver? Slams him down, but he does not get that KO.
No KO.
But Picage has been removed as an active competitor for now. Look at the way his body just sprawls on the ground.
How is he getting up so soon against 2 bigger guys as well?
That's right, the man has taken a lot of punishment, but you cannot deny the tenacity of Jack Picage.
Both guys.
You cannot deny the power of that knee.
Is in such an advantage again. Someone needs to maybe look at these stats again because Jack Picage is definitely seems like he's just as strong as these fellows.
Seems like his grapple defense is at 100, Craig.
I know, it does. Oh, and the low blow.
Big low blow.
He's just jumping between
I just can't countenance that kind of actions.
Magic Mike has got another chance to count. He does.
Jack
Picage cannot counter.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
He needs to hit the pop shot on him. He needs to go for Jack Picage.
Now, can he find his way to putting El Magico?
Here it goes.
There it is.
And there it is.
And it's
1
the
for
end.
1. And he's still. Jack Picage still can't counter.
Picage is still in a bad position.
He's one more move he could probably get away with, and that's it.
Now Magico Miguel's in a bad position, but
Jack Picage is still close to getting another finisher.
That's right. If Jack Picage or Magico Miguel get another finisher, it's possible they'll get that second fall and the victory and the advancement to the final round of Grand Slam.
Exactly. But look, Jack Picage, because the problem is Jack Picage has taken the pin, so as a result, his health has gone right back up. When you take the pin, your health comes back.
That's right, in a counterintuitive manner.
I know. Oh. Jack Picage could be a way to pick the bones. I said it wasn't very good in this match, but
Picage is a very cerebral wrestler.
It's all in his. It looks like this is going to be a Jack Picage win unless someone can stop him.
Can Monet and can Miguel
The signature
coexist?
could be enough. It could be enough. Oh, here we go. Is it done?
Suplex. It's the Dragon
It's not
suplex.
done. It's not done.
Big German suplex there from the Frenchman.
That finisher is always going to be a danger. It's always going to be a danger.
That's it, unless one of
this is a rest hold.
It certainly is. You hold your opponent's head and you just say, nope, you're not going anywhere,
if Jack
mate.
Picage can recover first, yeah, this is not looking good. This could be it.
Picage smart, not going immediately for
it. He's going for it.
It's a super kick from the sky.
Enough. He's taunting anyway. It wasn't enough. Maybe he went for the wrong man.
At this stage,
he went for the wrong man.
Picage is probably the most healthy.
He's picking up right now his most dangerous opponent with a series of slaps and another knee.
Picage is so far away from another signature here, though.
Claude Monet needs to get back in there. His head damage is it's grey. I have not seen us on a grey. I've never seen us grey in a match, not at least in this game.
If we ever find a close-up shot, we might see the grey matter leaking out of Claude Monet's ears.
I think he's in danger. He could have a concussion. If they could throw the towel through the cage, they could. Oh.
Claude Monet, I don't believe, has the word surrender in his dictionary, despite being a Frenchman.
If Claude Monet puts down Jack Picage, oh no, we have another counter.
Inverted DDT, bringing him down. The Scorpion Death Drop.
Claude Monet needs to get into this match.
Will this be it?
It's over.
Picage
it's over. Picage does it. It is over. Jack Picage, the lighter man, has made up half the bracket. He's definitely up there for Superstar of the Year now.
A case could be made that he is indeed. the superstar of the decade.
He played a smart game. Without, it's odd. He was definitely he was strangely resistant to the two bigger guys.
That's correct.
There we go.
Resplendent
Celebrating.
in his victory.
Exactly. He wins the tag tournament, and now he's also taken himself to another title. So he's in a good position. But we've got another one of those matches coming up just after this.
That's correct.